quick announcement before we get started. So next Sunday, we are going to do a live stream for the bonus videos, and it will be at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And once we do that, I will upload the timestamps for the video so you can go to it more quickly. And I would like to start doing these bonus readings live, so we'll just do it a few times and see how that works. Now let's get into your readings. Water signs, this is your bonus reading for January 19th through the 25th. We are just flying through this first month of 2025. Stay tuned to the end of this video to see how you can win a free reading from me, and also check out the extended weekly readings. They are under the memberships that are now available. So if Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your bonus reading. So let's just kind of be nosy and see what's going on, Pisces. Ooh, your first card is growth, the 5. Something to do with divine timing here. Something is going on. There's a lot of creative energy. I get a Taurus Empress vibe from this. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, attachment, 5. Attached to this immovable object here. So someone might be attached to you. You might be attached to something. All right, well, this is good. This is very favorable. We have 12, a change in the wind. I like that. So we have here a change, and we have 5 change, and we have 5 change. So Pisces, things are changing, but that's good. Oh, look what we have here. Our first card, the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, and 8 of Cups. There's that change, movement. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. So we have the moon. And so, yay, you are here, Pisces. That may be all that is in reference to. We'll see. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. More. Okay, so you have 3 5s here. That is very interesting. I'm going to grab the angel number cards, and I'm going to look up the 555 real quick. The magic of the pause button. And here we have. So I want to look at this first, because we have these 3 5s right that we can see here, and that is change. And we have it here. So yeah, we have encouragement, support, obstacle, battle. You see that here, calling, restructuring, creative work. It's kind of what this is too. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why this is the why, sorry. That is why you have been looking for, push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Wow, Pisces. I have to keep clearing my throat. I've been fine all morning, and now it's like I got a frog stuck in my throat. And so we have this card of communication here. This is Gemini energy, Mercury energy. A lot of communication here with someone, or might be hidden. So we do have you here, Pisces. But there's something that I feel is not being shared with you at this time. This is recent past, could still be carrying over into your current energy. And as I'm looking at this attachment card, this couple here is holding hands. There might be something, Pisces, that you have been reluctant to let go of, that you are, and so she's holding this river of emotions in her hands. There's something here that you need to let go of. You need to embrace the change. You don't want to be living in the past here and just thinking about this past person or things you just didn't know about this connection or this communication. I really get the feeling that there was something hidden here, and it may have been hidden intentionally. It may have been hidden in the way that you saw it, but you just didn't want to acknowledge what you were seeing. And this is calling on you to redirect, I do believe, your focus, your intuition. The moon's intuition, as you probably know, Pisces, it's very pinpoint. It's it's not like the high priestess where it's just very vast. And so this, I feel like this was about one particular thing that you, oh my goodness, you don't have closure. You may never get closure. If this person has passed on or moved away and there's no connection, this is something that you'll have to rectify within yourself and break that chain, cut that cord so that you can grow. This is right here, this attachment, this number 5. This is in the chaos, the conflict part of the 5, because this 5 here is not experiencing any change, no growth. She almost looks ghostly, right? And she's looking at this face that is maybe a memory of someone or something. And I'll tell you something, it's kind of a personal thing, but a therapist once said about a person who was very toxic to have a funeral for them, even if they weren't actually passed away, but to bury it, take a picture, just write something down and act as if that person is really truly gone and move on with your life. It is hard to do, but sometimes that's the best course of action, is to act as if. Whew, that is intense, you guys. Wow, Pisces, what's going on here? There is growth available to you now. If you can use the 5 as a wind of change here, as a force of change. So we have growth on this side, and then we have this winds of change on this side. There's an element of time here, but it's this energy right in the center that has to be released. Right here in the middle, we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a really great energy. This is mutable. This is changeable energy again. So here we have another element of change. Another element of change. I think there is a desire within you, a fire that wants to move on from this, that wants to explore new things. And it's time to move on. We see the clock here. And this is what I think what's going to help you transition is to have a goal. This looks like an award, this Ace of Pentacles. This is pure potential energy. It's coming in for you. It's here. It's always here, really. But you kind of have to see through the thorns, that these roses, it takes time and skill for them to grow. And I feel like, wow, this is a very intense reading, you guys. I'm getting a lot of emotions here with this. I feel like in this particular thing, there is this, it's not trepidation. It's almost like I don't want to say fear going forward, but there's an anxiety here about moving on. That's what it is. There's a bit of anxiety here about moving on, not being certain. Not being certain. But I think that the passion and fire that is within this Sagittarius card, this optimism, will win out. It will drive you forward to a new goal within your pinnacles, within your life, your everyday life. So I think you're setting new goals for yourself. That is so that the Knights are also forward thinking, and this is fire on fire. So this is the plan. And so you might be wanting to move forward even without a plan, but it will come. It's sometimes we just have to get moving in another direction, and then things start to fall into place. That's what I'm feeling there. But I feel, oh, I know what it is. This energy is kind of being held back because of the attachment, the not letting go. It's ready to just, go, because that's Sagittarius. We're just ready to go, go, go. Wanted it yesterday. And so once you free this energy, then you're going to be off to the races. And in your future, it does look like you're leaving this attachment, whatever it is, this hidden communication, these could be fears. You're leaving, you're just walking away. No explanation, no closure. You're saying, you know what, I'm done spending my time on something that I may never get an answer to. Because look, we have all this, I don't know, the square root of infinity. What, you know, I mean, you could ponder some of these things, until you're old and gray, and then you look back and you didn't have a life because you were stuck trying to figure this stuff out. And here we have, it looks like another clock. The time, our time here is short. I don't want to sound preachy at all. This is just what I'm getting from these particular set of cards, you guys. But it is time to walk away from this stuff. You've learned so much from these battles that you've had in life. You know what it takes to have victory. There still could be conflict inside you because this is swords here. You know, um, I'm not sure what you're sacrificing here, because these two guys here can represent former, your former self. Now, whether or not, I mean, this is, we have a three of swords here, right? So that's kind of heartbreak. You may have felt like you were stabbed in the back by this person. But what this is saying here is you still have your knowledge, your wisdom, and you're not gone. You are still here. You are still in this fight, if you want to call it that. You're still in the game here, the game of life. And you have your knowledge. And this will never happen to you again. You're going to see it coming a mile away. You're not going to tolerate, people not giving you what you deserve. We don't know what's in these cups. They might be empty. Someone's offering you something, there's nothing in it. It's hollow, right? That's what I'm feeling from this. You're tired of this. I think moving towards your own self-growth here, you're ready. The winds of change are just like blowing over you. Starting this new year with this fresh outlook, goals, and you're strong. There is a victory here, and this is a victory within yourself, Pisces. I don't want to sound preachy. I'm sorry if I do. Sorry, not sorry, right? Okay, let's keep going. Aha! Achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Good things are here for you if you can let go. Let go. Look at that star. There's those goals and dreams. Hard times are over. It's done. You're walking away. Whatever these secrets were, this attachment, you're letting go. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity following your dreams. It's about you. It really is. It's not being selfish. It's your life, your dreams. Well, family wishes coming true. We're going to put that in that future energy. Nice. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And as long as you're leaving that past behind and you're moving towards change for the better, there you go. Great passion. We see it right there with that Knight of Wands, that Sagittarius, passionate energy for you and your abundance. A new start across the board here, Pisces. So someone needed to hear this reading. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comments, hit that like button, and let's move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer, welcome to your bonus reading for the 19th through the 25th, or actually, whenever you find it. So if Cancer is your sun, moon, or Rising sign, this reading is for you. Stay tuned to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. I know you guys are tired of hearing that. So here we go. Ooh, 8, the path. Very nice. Looks like, well, yeah. That's like a 2 of Wands feeling, choosing a new path, or just maybe staying on the path that you're on. Doesn't have to be a choice. Oh my gosh, look what we have. 49, Angel of Love. Oh, what a beautiful card. I love that one. Ooh, and another 8. Look at that. The tribe. Ooh. So we have that figure 8 there. I wonder if we get any more 8s. If we do, we'll get the corresponding angel number card. So let's see what you have here, Cancer. We have the High Priestess. That's you. That's very nice that you're showing up right here, right out of the gate. Yay, that's you. I should ring that every time you get a power card. Queen of Cups. Wow, guess what? That's you. And that's that angel of love. Maybe that means you just being you. We have the 3 of Pentacles and that tribe. I like it. 5 of Pentacles, recent past. King of Wands. Some Leo energy going on there. And the Hanged. Man, that's Pisces energy. So, yeah. What is going on here? So, in your recent past, current energy. So, the High Priestess, this could just mean you, right? But the High Priestess is a card of intuition, it's a card of knowing, and it's a very broad spectrum of knowing, very psychic, I feel. Knowing things before it happens, feeling things. There are so many different types of clairvoyance. You might be, going to tarot readers. I mean, you're watching one right now. You might be using cards, but this particular card is about getting messages from the divine. So they could be coming to you while you're in a shower, while you're doing things that put you in a receptive zone. It happens to me in the shower because of just the sound of the water. It feels like the ideas just drop right through the top of my head. It's very interesting. But it happens outside too. So there might be some kind of activity, gardening, walking, where your mind is cleared. It could be something, cooking, cleaning. There is some kind of activity that you do where it just kind of spontaneously tells you the truth, the facts about something. And this is just how the universe works. And some people that think that they don't have psychic abilities, they're wrong. We all have a gut instinct, and that is a knowing. To me, that is a psychic ability, right? And so this is you being in your power. However, this wonderful, beautiful energy is being crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. So you could have had a knowing about something that caused you to leave a situation. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. Now, the 5 of Pentacles is a card of being left out in the cold, but I don't always get that energy with this card. I think you chose to leave something behind that was not providing you sanctuary. Now, this is a pentacle card, so this means something in your physical world was not providing you what you needed, right? And so we do see this gentleman here with crutches and another sickly person, and it doesn't mean that you're physically sick. They're just not getting their needs met, right? They're not getting what they need out of this institution here, whatever it is. That's about as general as I can put it so that this energy can be interpreted by a wide audience. These are general readings. And you're not always going to, I mean, obviously you can't resonate with all these readings. So that's why I do the bonus ones. And that's why I do so many readings. I do a lot of them. So I feel like you left this situation because you felt like it was time. It was time. And it's weird because this right here, I want to look at this path card because I get this feeling with these crutches here. This is a rickety ladder, but it's going from the night, this intuitive like moon card, into the day where there's a lot more clarity and up here. So you could be going from a situation where it feels dark into the light. So I really feel like this path, this one is indicative of you leaving something for something better. Now, it could be anything. It could be a job, a person, you know, a family situation, a friend situation. Just, I mean, there's a lot of different things that could represent. So that's kind of behind you now. And we have something totally new right here. This is you just really making kind of a clean sweep, Cancer. And so in your now energy, you have you and this King of Wands. And we have this Angel of Love. So I feel like, you know, this is you possibly with a new person. It doesn't have to be a new person. This could be read a couple different ways depending on what's going on with you. You could already be in a relationship with someone who is a Leo or a King of Wands. This is someone who is very entrepreneurial, someone who might have their own business, someone who's very extroverted and outgoing, very passionate, very playful energy here with the King of Wands. Now, if this isn't representing a romantic relationship between you, Queen of Cups, and this Leo energy, it could be that you are embracing your leadership qualities. You might be branching out, doing something you love, doing something you're passionate about, starting a business, one that you love and are passionate about, the combination of these two energies together, using your past wisdom and the fixed fire and air energy here to create like a new reality. So I feel like it's one of those three things: an existing person that you're with, on this journey with, a new person, or this is you stepping into this new era, Cancer. It could be that. So let me know in the comments how that resonates with you. You don't have to get specific, but just let me know. And so your future energy here, you have tribe. And it makes sense though, because we have the tribe right here. Three of Pentacles. This is like creative teamwork, working with others, finding your tribe, finding people that have the same love and passion for what they are doing with their resources. Because this is, you know, Pentacles is all about your resources, time, energy, effort, money, your skills, everything. And that's being crossed by this Hanged Man. So you could be in a leadership role here where you have to think outside of the box. You might have to sacrifice some things in order to get the job done. You know, you might be sacrificing, you know, your weekends, your evenings, you know, certain aspects of your life to be able to make this happen. Even if you're not in a leadership role, I feel like you're in a creative role where you might have to be giving a lot of yourself, or able to work with the, you know, work creatively within this group. You might have to see things from a different perspective, right? Kind of going outside your comfort zone kind of thing. So there is a very creative energy happening here in your future. But it would seem to me that you have found your tribe or you're looking for your tribe within what you spend your resources on, what you spend your time doing. Because if you think about it, what you do for work, you end up doing, 8 hours a day plus. That's what you do. And then you sleep, most of us 8 to 10 hours a night. So that's your life. Sleep, work, sleep, work. So I think it's important for you that it is something that is emotionally fulfilling and spiritually fulfilling. I know that's the case for me. But it looks like you are putting a lot of yourself into this. It might even seem effortless after a while. You see the bat here, how the bat hangs? They have this special bone, this little hook, or the way their little toe is, I'm not sure, but it it is fashioned in such a way where they just kind of hang. There's no stress or tension or anything. So this might feel effortless after a while. Never gotten that message before. That's neat. All right, let's look at your bonus. Ah, yes. Oh, yep. Good luck. Look at that. We have liquid luck here. Felix Felicitas. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. This is, I think it was meant to be. This moving away from something, going towards your love and your heart. I like it, Cancer. Ooh, yeah, baby. And look at that. Very kind of a Harry Potter vibe here because we have the Felix Felicitas and the Phoenix here. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. There it is. And I think you chose this renewal. You have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Nice. Yep. Gong, an exciting event. Wow. Maybe some of you might win the lottery. You have heart, great happiness. This is all, kind of future energy here. I'll just put it right here. This looks awesome, Cancer. I feel like you're really taking the lead in following just, your heart's desire here, Cancer. Looks good to me. All right, Cancer, that's all your messages for right now, and we will see you next time. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. This is your bonus reading for January 19th through the 25th. Little announcement. Next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a live at 1 p.m. for the bonus next Sunday. And we'll see how that works out. And it'll be a little bit different spread because live readings, they're just different. And so we'll see how that goes. And stay tuned to the end of this reading to see how you can win a free reading from me. And memberships are now available for the extended weekly reading. So if Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your this is a current energy reading, just seeing what's going on with you, Scorpio. We have, oh, so cute, Trust, Egg Moon, 32, breaks down into a 5. So let's see what's going on with that. Another 32, how interesting, door to spirit. And we have that Dove. I think trust the messages you're receiving. 21, clean it up. Maybe some time for some spring cleaning going on. Let's see what the tarot has to say. We have 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and 5. What? 3, 4, and 5. I've never had, as much as I shuffle the cards, I've never had it come out in sequential order like that. Wow. The Star, Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords, Libra. How interesting. And the 4 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, something is going on here, and you're just going to have to trust in spirit as you're going through this energy here. So in your recent past current energy, we have the 3 of Cups, celebration, and the Star card, Aquarius energy. So this the 3 of Cups is a card of socialization, it's a card of community and just being happy, right? And so with the star energy over it, this is your hopes and dreams. This feels like a very youthful energy to me, Scorpio. So this could be younger people around you, or it could just be your group of friends. You might be younger, or this is, I feel like, a youthful personality, but it's very happy. It's very forward thinking. It's someone who believes that anything is possible, dreams are possible. You know, you might be discussing these hopes and dreams with other people, sharing what you want to do, things like that. So this is a very positive, happy energy that I'm feeling right here, Scorpio. Not too much else to say about those two cards. And so we move to the middle and we have this trust right here, which we see Libra here. And now instead of this happy energy from the past, we have the 4 of Cups. And I think the time frame between these two energies, I almost feel like this is past, because this feels like it's so much more in the future, where that's when you were young and just starting out and everything's exciting and everything's possible. And then, 10, 15 years down the road, you're in this job that, or in a place in your life where the things that used to bring you joy no longer does, not satisfied, not happy. I just heard disillusioned, but this is a very closed off energy. If you see his body language here, he's got his arms crossed and he's got his legs up. So he's not even attempting to fix the situation or to make it better. He's not even attempting to look around to see if there's any other options. This is a very stagnant energy, very stagnant. I think that's where the clean it up spirit kind of comes into, to clean up this type of energy here. And this is being crossed by the Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy. The Queen of Swords is the queen that's most likely to have experienced some kind of heartache, pain, trauma, because we have all those swords that come beforehand, right? Like mental anguish, you know what I'm talking about? But this is the energy of seeing beyond that. This is being very wise, beyond your years, possibly. A lot of clarity here. This is like a divining rod to spirit, door to spirit. So your higher self is trying to tell you that there are more options available if you are open to it, but this is not an open energy here. It's not open. And so this is saying to me that it's time to cut this out, clean it up. If you're feeling dissatisfied with something in your life, and what I'm not saying that this is anyone's fault. It's as we grow older, our taste for things change. When I was young, I wanted to skydive. I have no interest in jumping out of a perfectly good plane. Zero. So it could be just over time, you're just not into this stuff anymore. And that's okay. But be in the mindset that, if these things aren't satisfying you anymore, look around for something that is. I see so many people just putting up with an unsatisfying situation because it's stable, because it's there. It takes work to, remove these things and actually find something new. It does take work. But the energy is here, with this Queen of Swords to help you clean it up and cut this out. It's here, it's available to you to take on this Queen of Swords energy. This is justice for your life and truth, trusting in your higher self to guide you in the right direction here because of the 4 of Cups. So I don't know what happened here. And so future energy, You just keep going down that path. But when we see a 5, we start looking for a 4 or vice versa. Because we need, this is about as sad as this type of energy can get. You know, it's now everything just seems lost. There's grief over the time spent in this other energy, possibly. It's kind of hard to say. This is potential future energy. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to be thinking about what you lost in the past, what you no longer have, what you thought was meant to be but just didn't work out. There's a bit of maybe anger here with the way these cups have just been toppled over and are spilt. Or maybe you're wanting something from someone that just won't give it. I'm not sure. But the universe is always going to be offering you new opportunities, whether they're good or not. I mean, the universe offers everything, everything, you know. Like the 7 of Cups is just that, plenty of options. Some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So, what the universe is trying to say here is, yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to clean up. When it says clean up, it could be one of the things that can help. Depression, this could be depression. One of the things that can help this is just to clean up your space around your actual space. Do a little bit of cleaning up. Doesn't have to be a full on, mega clean, but just little spaces at a time. And that actually will improve the flow of chi and energy and all that in your home. It'll also improve your mood as well. But it's saying that there's going to be a time, to spend some time. This is just rest. The 4 of Swords. It's time to rest. So there's something going on here that really, really hit you hard, Scorpio. And I feel like, so if you look at the word depressed, it's deep rest. So don't deny your body the rest it needs, but also be open to this door to spirit because it's here. Look at this is like the 4 of Swords too. If you see, this is it's supposed to be like an egg, but there's like a little child in here in that fetal position. So I feel like this is that rest that is needed right now to heal your spirit from whatever happened here. I don't know. So let's look at your bonus. We have protection, strong protective magic for family and home. You are protected while you heal. That's should be obvious, but you are protected at this time. Proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. You know, there might be a marriage aspect to this because we do have this Queen of Swords here. So this could be a breakup for some of you, right? Because we see this 5 of Cups over here. But this is saying that I feel like this is future, future, future energy, that there could be a new job, because this could be a severance of, possible work. We don't see pentacles here, but we're emotionally tied to our jobs. So something like that. Oh, well, we needed to hear this, right? Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. I would just wish for healing, right? If that's what you need, or a better job, whatever it is. Dealings or relationship with a younger man, that's confirmation for some of you. And we have bread. Ooh, another good message. Period of prosperity and abundance. I feel like that is in your future too, and a lot more happiness for sure. So I don't know. Let me know if this resonated with you, if you feel like you're on the road to wellness and healing. I hope that you are, Scorpio, and we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So, yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.